Hello and good evening. Welcome to our humble abode. We're now live from the lounge for a change. I'm Jason from JP Comics Unboxing, and this is
Amanda.
Thank you very much for coming along and joining me for a change.
It's all right. I've been absent for a while.
I know. Why is that then?
Just got bored.
Okay. Moving on. We've got quite an interesting show today, guys. Something a little bit different. We are going to be looking at some of the worst comic book creations ever. Well, the covers anyway. And you have to sort of think to yourself, why on earth? Why on earth? What were they thinking?
Yeah, but it could be a little bit subjective as well, couldn't it?
Yeah, and this is what is good. We all want you to sort of chime in and let us know what you think of the comic book covers. And if you can think of any, please let us know, and we'll certainly discuss them.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's introduce some of our guests. We're going to start off with... Kevin!
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, buddy, how are you, mate? All right? I got to lean in like this now.
You guys got to squish in together. Peanut butter and jelly, squish.
Oh, look, there we go. How about that?
There you go. Look at
We
you.
need that COVID barrier, I think, don't we?
Yeah, the 2 meter rule. Yeah, definitely. How are you, buddy? How are you keeping?
Good, man. How are you? I'm doing fantastic.
Yeah, it's always lovely having you on the show, mate.
Well, it's always awesome to be here, and I thank you so much for having me every single week. You have no idea how happy this makes me to come here every Saturday, hang out with you guys.
Hey, that means a lot. That's lovely. It's always great hanging out with you guys, anyway, isn't it? We've got our beers. We've got San Miguel. I don't know if you have it in the US.
San Miguel, what, from Portugal?
Well, this is a Spanish one, I think.
Don't you get San Miguel? You must get San Miguel over there.
Maybe, I don't know. I've never heard of it actually, but.
Oh, right, okay.
But it sounds like it's from Portugal or from Spain, either or. I'm being born today. I'm drinking water today. I've already trained for 3 hours today. No beer for me till tonight, and I haven't even eaten breakfast yet. I'm fasting. I'm being born.
You've been on the battle ropes today, then, Kev.
What's that?
You've been on the battle ropes.
Yeah, I was on the battle ropes. I hate those things. They tire me out.
Yeah.
I just look at them and I get tired.
I heard somebody say that they turn the treadmill on and they get tired from that.
Well, Jason used to have a treadmill, but he ends up just using it to hang his clothes up, didn't you? Like a little wardrobe.
Yeah.
Didn't get used.
No.
I mean, you could put the dog on there at least, right?
Yeah,
That's good
take it for a walk.
on the treadmill.
Yeah.
Just put a treat in front of the treadmill and then have it walk and try to get the treat.
Right. We got the dog with us today, so you may find Amanda's running back and forth, sorting the dog out. What a nightmare. Okay, let's bring in the other guys. We have got James and Mikey.
Hey everybody.
Hey,
YouTube.
How you doing?
Y'all's doing? Good. I'm doing very well, you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. Looking forward to the show tonight.
Yeah. It's going to be an interesting one, I think, really. And I think it could be quite controversial, but I think it's going to be good fun as well.
It's going to be somewhat like the last show we did with like controversial panels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was some of those controversial ones, weren't there? You know,
Yes.
controversial.
Let's hope none of the artists are watching tonight.
No. And I think what we have to consider is that the ones I picked out, there will be a theme, okay?
Okay.
So you've probably got a good idea who.
Yeah, it's going to be sexual knowing you, isn't it?
Dirty birdie.
Not at all. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. And Amanda?
Yeah, what?
Anything you'd like to contribute?
About what?
Well, I don't know.
Hi, Amanda.
Oh, yeah. Well, my head's been out the door.
I was getting quite concerned. I thought that you might have been under the patio by now. You know.
Is there something that you know that I
Hang on.
don't?
Hang on. What am I doing?
No, I just haven't seen you on the YouTubes.
I'm still around. I'm just.
Yeah.
Under the patio. That was a good one, James. I got that, buddy. I got that. I feel like I went over everybody else's head.
Underneath the jacuzzi, then I don't know.
So we have got quite a few comments, guys. I don't know how many people. We've got 19 people watching. So that's great. That's fantastic. Hope to see some awful covers I've not seen Right, okay. Before I think that means enjoy watching the greatest in the community. Thank you, Richard.
Hi, Richard.
Hello.
There's a Rob Liefeld cover. I'd be disappointed. Yeah.
Well, we've got a special guest tonight, haven't we? It's Rob Liefeld, isn't it? He's going to be featured a lot.
He's going to do a drawing tutorial on how to draw feet.
Yeah. That thumbs up, guys. It'd be greatly appreciated. We had some Brookside references. Remember?
Yes.
Brookie.
That's to the patio.
Yeah. I thought Newsstand was younger than that. Okay.
I don't get that.
Well, it's Newsstand.
Oh, right. Okay.
Daniel's over 40. Obviously over 40. Right. Okay. Cool.
I'm called Newsstand because I'm highly sought after, I'm guessing.
Well, you're just common as muck and everywhere.
Are they?
Brotherly love right
find
there.
in real good condition as well, it's rare.
Well, you're not a newsstand. You're sitting in fingers all the time, aren't you, James? Everyone's got their grubby little pools.
Yeah.
It started early, guys. Right. Okay. Right. This is
Dirty birdies.
you may have had a quick glimpse of this already. Here's the first one, guys. Tell me what you think.
Oh. Right. That gun in the middle does not look straight.
No.
Can you see it?
I mean, it's sort of like cocked to the side, but I mean,
I don't know, but look, it's bendy in the middle, doesn't it? Like, it looks like it's curved. I don't know.
The perspective.
No, it is.
It is what? Bendy?
Well, the thing that stands out for me on this one is that he's got a little pea head.
Yeah, it's
You know?
I mean, I don't know anybody who holds a gun like that, though, right?
Oh, it looks like he's humping Deadpool anyway.
Yeah, perhaps he's happy he's got Deadpool in between his legs.
Yeah, he's going for a ride.
Yeah.
their biceps are bigger than their heads, aren't they? That's the worrying thing.
Perpetual Comic says, is he holding a gun or a carpet?
How's it going?
Actually, Deadpool's looking quite ripped there.
Yeah, but
He never normally looks like that, does he?
yeah, the problem is, right, with Rob Liefeld, and you'll notice this, it's a theme. He has a lot of definition on things, but there's things like extra limbs in there that shouldn't be.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on there.
And you notice there's no feet in there.
No feet.
No feet.
If I see a single foot on one of the Rob Liefeld covers that we're talking about today, I'm quitting.
Yeah.
What's good?
Looks like Valentine's Day to me.
Yeah, could be.
I think Deadpool looks pretty cool.
So
Well, he did create Deadpool, didn't he? And Cable, didn't he? So.
and that's the thing, isn't it, with him? That's why he's a little bit narky with people, because he did create it, didn't he? And doesn't he get much credit? Is that right? Is that what I remember?
Well, I think people don't take him seriously enough. I think he had a falling out with CGC, didn't he, over the label?
Yeah, he did. He said he wouldn't sign anything anymore if it's going to CGC. I think one of my main problems with Rob Liefeld not only is, certain of his drawing abilities. I mean, granted, he's a better artist than I am, but I think one of the biggest problems with him is that he just says that he's the creator of Deadpool, where he is really considered a co-creator because it was him and Fabian Narceza who created Deadpool together. You know what I mean? So I think that's one of my biggest issues with him, and that he can't draw feet. I mean, that's everybody's issue, that he can't draw feet.
Yeah,
it's true. So there's that one, guys. For me, the whole perspective's out. His head is tiny compared to his body, or maybe his body's just too big for his head. I don't know. So let's take a look at the next one.
What's wrong with this one? What? He does look like he's crapping his pants.
Yeah, well, this is going to be controversy.
It's not the greatest cover by Frank Miller, is it? Let's be honest.
No.
It looks like you're looking through a bad television. The reception's going a bit wonky. It's just crap.
Not very defined.
I think he should be sitting on the toilet. You know,
They look stupid.
It's like the lines are going through the mask, aren't they? I don't know. What's up with his utility belts?
His what?
His utility belts.
It's crinkled. It's almost as if it hasn't been ironed, isn't it? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Is that a replace them?
That is thumb. Yeah, he's clenching his fist.
Yeah, but his thumb looks disjointed.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have to say that for Frank Miller, and especially the Dark Knight Returns covers, this one is my favorite. I mean, the first one is good.
The first one's the best one.
I think I like this one a lot better than the first one, actually, because like this one takes this one takes a lot more work. There's more work put into this one. The other one is just a silhouette of Batman and a Thunderbolt. Like that's not I don't find iconic. It's iconic, yeah, I'll give you that, but it's not impressive to me. This I feel like is a little more impressive because there's more work going into it, more line work going into it. But I mean, this is Frank Miller style, and I think this is one of the better Batman Frank Miller covers. I mean, but other than that, everything after this is just it's no good. I mean, even the interior artwork of The Dark Knight Returns is just some of it is laughable, and some of it like there's like maybe 2 panels on one page where you're like, oh yeah, that's pretty good, but everything else is like really bad.
Straining for a crack.
Yeah, it does look like that. Yeah, it does. Yeah. I have the statue of this, and if you like look at his butt, it looks like he's got like a grandpa diaper on.
Hello, Chesh. Welcome to the party, mate.
Just started.
You really like it. So you're not alone there, Kev.
Yeah, I like this one. I think this one's really cool. I like how beat up he looks, and you know, he's like he just got his ass kicked, so he's like, you know, coming up. He's weak in the knees a little bit, and he's not giving up. You know what I mean? So I like this one. This one tells a story, and I think a lot more work was put into this one, and attention to detail than the rest of his artwork that you see in the interior pages.
Yeah. So it's clear then that this particular cover is a bit like what we call in the UK Marmite. You either love it or you hate it.
Mm.
So you know, it's one of those covers that, for me, I'm not a fan of it. It's too much line drawing.
I prefer his Daredevil work.
Yeah, I think after Daredevil and Frank Miller, that's my favorite time period for his artwork. But everything after that, it's all downhill after that for me.
He's not like that Sin City.
No, I don't really care for his kind of style at the end.
Okay. What's going on with
Wolvie?
Looks like a pirate. That earring.
Yarr.
Is it Wolverine? I don't know. Is it meant to be Wolverine?
I never knew if this was Wolverine or not. I've seen this cover many times, and I don't know what's going on in here. Like, if this is Wolverine, why is he holding knives and not have his claws popped out? But yeah, I find this one to be odd.
It looks like these sort of drawings that you get back in the old days, isn't it? When they used to have like werewolf films, like the very old werewolf films.
Yeah.
I mean, his hands look quite good, actually. We've got to be honest.
What's it, guys? Anyone that's watching, if you know who this is on the cover, please let us know in the comments.
Who's the artist?
I got a funny feeling. It might be Rob Liefeld. I don't know.
Really?
It might be.
He couldn't draw digits that well.
Let us know. Confirm on that one. But
was it Wolverine 93?
Yeah, Wolverine 93. Someone saying, haha, I've not seen that before. Peter, he's in trouble.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Right, Gregory Linford has said Todd Fox is the artist.
Right, okay.
So that must have been the one and only cover he's done.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
First and last.
I've never heard of him.
And is it actually Wolverine? Or a different character?
I mean, to an extent, it looks like it could be Wolverine, but
Yeah,
looks like a monkey pirate.
So yeah.
Monkey pirate.
Okay. That's a weird one anyway. So he wasn't very popular then, that artist, obviously.
No.
Oh
Okay.
boy! Oh man!
Liefeld. I can tell you straight away that's Liefeld.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got
Look
Rob
at the
Liefeld on
size.
it.
Look at the size of Thor's arms.
Yeah, they're massive.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's about proportionality as well, isn't it? He really struggles with proportions.
So like in Rob Liefeld's later years, he does like this thing with like really pronounced cheekbones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's like something he did. Like he does it now too, but like later in his career, he did these like really like pronounced cheekbones into the mouth, like you can see it. You know what I mean? That always has bothered me, and like really, really round eyes.
Yeah, like really small as well. But like,
No, that's the thing. The way he's drawn that, the faces look sunken, don't like they've got like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they look like they're not eating.
yeah, and they all technically just look the same, don't they? Like the same face.
Yes. Yeah.
Who's the dude with the big sword?
Oh.
I don't know who that is.
Who looks like Spock?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
He does.
It does a bit. Yeah, it does
That's
a bit.
I think the thing that bothers me the most about this cover is Captain America. To be honest, I can't explain it, but there's just something about him that I don't like.
I mean, the shield looks good. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The mouth of
And he's got like a bullet shaped head as well. If you look at it.
So in drawing too, as well, when we draw faces, we tend to usually use a eye distance in between the two eyes, and his are always really spaced away from that.
Yeah. So what are people saying now? We've got Ross here. He's wondering if ASM 400 is going to make an appearance. Hold your horses, mate. You might just see it. Dawn says it might be bad, but that would scare me that night. Yeah. Thor has an arm on his bicep.
It looks like it's like a double arm, like he's moving his arm.
Double or triple, yeah. I know you. It's like
It's like
sort of motion. Love the haircut on Swordsman.
Kind of looks like Mo from Three Stooges a little bit.
Yeah.
yeah, it does. Yeah. It looks like Thor's visited, you know. Brilliant.
Oh, attention, Superman 600, right? Okay. Just bad and loads of counts. I don't know what that means. I don't know if you spelled counts right there.
It's got an extra O there, hasn't it?
Yeah. Why do you take the A off the cap? Yeah, because there was an A on there, wasn't there?
Probably
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably couldn't draw it.
What we should notice again, there's no feet. It's all top halves.
Yep.
Very true. This is very true. Okay, can I just move on to the next one? Okay, like I say, there is a little bit of a theme here. This one's a little bit different, though. Look at this one.
What is going
What
on
is going on
there?
Oh, my life.
Wow.
To me, this just creeps me out, guys.
This is
Yeah.
Photoshop before Photoshop, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is like 1960s Photoshop or whatever it
He's
is.
got a magic sword. Or
Wow.
word. Not
Magic.
sword.
Calm down.
Not sword. He's got a magic word.
You got sword on the brain,
I
you
know.
have.
And not only is it creepy that you already see it on the cover, but the cover is on the cover on the comic book that he's holding it.
Yeah. And it just keeps on going when I stare at it.
Meta?
Huh?
Is that what you call as meta?
I don't know.
What's going on, man?
Well, right, hang on. Sorry,
What are you
guys.
doing?
I'm having a nightmare here.
Technical difficulties.
I just pressed the button. I
Go to the
shouldn't have.
adverts, quick.
Please stand by.
They're all gone. They're all gone.
Gone.
They've all left now, mate.
Hang on now.
Somebody
hang on.
put color bars and tone on the screen.
Let's try again. Let's try again.
Interrupt this broadcast.
Oh, here we go.
There you
I
go.
found it. That's right.
I mean, your background is shocking as well, to be fair, mate.
Yes, thanks, mate. Yeah, it is.
That's scary, man.
I love those early Shazams.
Hmm.
Mm. Yeah. Not like that. I don't. It's just wrong.
No.
It's in black and this colorized, the black and white colorized.
Yeah.
I've sent my Shazam #1 off to CBCS.
I like Fossil Adventures comment there. I 100% agree.
What did he put?
I hate photo stuff, even on books like DD.
Yeah.
Ross says, could we excuse the artwork for the old comics as with the Shazam they are trying something different? It is a bad cover though. Yeah, it's just one of those freaky covers, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. Look at that rug.
I know.
Terrible. It's of the times, isn't it? I guess.
Just Google back.
That background is wild. He's probably talking about my desktop background. Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry to.
To be fair, I think it's the standard one that come with the new Mac OS, wasn't it?
I think so, mate. And I haven't got the technology know-how how to change my background. Okay, here's the next one.
Oh my gosh!
That is ridiculous.
Guess who?
I don't even know who that is.
Away. From the biceps, you can tell.
Yeah.
I mean, how much does his chest want to come out?
Maybe it just really works out.
That looks like a bloated chick.
Yeah.
It actually reminds me of somebody that I used to work with, actually.
Hello, Darren. No worries, mate. You're here now. That's all that matters. What's Badrock? Is that the character Badrock? Is it?
Oh yeah, maybe yeah. That's just awful, man. Look at that lower lip. Like, look how much that extends out from its face.
I can't believe somebody signed off on that.
I know. What were they thinking?
I can't believe people hire Rob Liefeld.
To be fair though, Youngblood, isn't that the first series that Image ever produced? Like comic series?
Yes.
So they're desperate then, is that what you're saying? Just get something out there.
I think this is obviously pre-spawn, isn't it?
And then look how lazy the back, like in the arm and the foreshadowing looks. You know what I mean? Like in the background, like it's just like it slowly fades away. Like there's no like real definition there. It's just like a black blob with some feather lines and lines.
Some veins, scars.
I mean, this dude has like 3 biceps on his arm. Like,
it's impressive, though.
Yeah, and again, no feet, guys. No feet.
No feet.
And no neck.
No hands.
It's just so big, he has no neck left.
I've met plenty of people who've got no neck, so I'll let him have that.
It's an amazing costume design.
Jack's just showing off his neck now.
Showing off one of my chins. Okay, so next one then, guys.
I think after the show, we're going to have to look at good comic covers after this so we can, like, it's like watching a bad movie, like a scary movie.
Oh, man, you could at least took out the...
What is that?
This is...
Yeah, but isn't there a cover underneath that, though?
Yeah, there's a gravestone, isn't there?
It's a gravestone. And
then there's something on the back as well.
Oh, it's Spidey.
Yes, so this is Amazing Spider-Man 400, and back when this comic book came out, die cutting, I think, was probably quite new, and you aren't able to see the imprint on it that well. It's pretty crappy, to be fair. I think if you look very carefully, and if I zoom in a little bit,
I can see Spidey a bit.
You can just make out Spider-Man there. Okay, you can see the Amazing Spider-Man 400 tombstone. What's that there?
What's that there?
Peter Parker? No, I don't know what it says.
I don't know.
What's the problem with it? It's. I think it was a good concept, a good idea, because it was a different cover.
Yeah.
The problem you have with it is that.
Doesn't it say "Here lies May Parker"?
May. Yeah, because it was the death of Aunt May, wasn't it? But
was this like the 5th time she dies or something?
Yeah, probably. Keeps dropping like a fly. So yeah, you can make out the top okay-ish, but it's not great, is it, guys?
That's boring. There's nothing to look at.
Oh, artwork that you do. You put a bit of paper over something, and then you just
Brass rubbing.
it's like a brass ribbon.
Yeah, maybe.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
And then you sell it on eBay for $300.
I actually had a
Wouldn't want to
9.6
watch with that.
recently.
I didn't know you had that.
Yeah, sold it.
How much for?
I don't want to divulge it.
Oh.
Right. I quite like this one when I first got it. It's embossed. It is embossed, but you can't make out any of what it is, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Someone forgot the words on the gravestone. The Adventures of Super Cloud. What? All right. It looks like a cloud. Right,
It
got
looks
you.
like it,
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that.
Again, no feet. I don't know.
There's no body this time.
Yeah. just
That's
grab
true.
it.
Like, is there like even an artist associated with this cover? No, right?
Yeah.
Well, you can't see, can you? You can't see the artist.
First cover blind. It'd be cool if it was written in Braille as well.
Our A pops out, yeah. A little bit with the crayon. Brass rubbings. What year is it? Yeah, that one. I'm sure it's 80s, mid 80s, something like
It's
that.
got to be early 90s, is it? Because 300's 88, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
Maybe mid.
It
Maybe.
almost looks like lazy artwork.
Yeah,
It's like zero, it looks like zero. They may have put a lot of effort into it, but it looks like zero effort. Really.
Yeah, I think it didn't work out
Just
the way
basic.
they told it.
Yeah, but if it didn't work out, then why publish it?
Well, they put it in the rush to get
Well,
it
they
out.
must have looked
There was
at it.
different covers though. There were different covers. This was the die-cut variant, wasn't it? There was one that wasn't embossed.
Now, does it look better in real life because we're looking at a picture?
No, it doesn't, because I had this and I couldn't make out what it said.
It still looked crap. doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it did.
I don't think I've ever seen another cover for Spider-Man 400. I've never seen that, so I didn't know there was even one that existed.
Yeah, it's again the gravestone, but you can see the writing on it. It's just not embossed. Who was the guest star? White Ghost. Makes me want to fight. Okay, get rid of that. Oh my goodness. Oh, guys, it's still early days.
Oh,
Yeah.
no feet.
No.
Right, guys.
we got one. We got
Have we?
somewhat of one.
Where?
Where's that face coming from in the middle of his leg? There's no body with that. Was that?
That's right.
Where's the woman's face? Can you not see the woman's face?
What are you on about, Mikey?
Well, she looks very AI, doesn't she? Because she's like bald.
Let me show you something here.
There's
Right?
no body to her.
Watch this now. Ready?
I mean, is anyone bothered that Nick Fury looks exactly like Captain America, except he's got a patch on his eye? It's exactly the same person.
Perhaps he's modelled it on the Hoff.
Hang on, who's that supposed to be with the patch?
Nick Fury.
Yeah.
Is that what Nick Fury looked like in the original?
In December '96.
Yeah, before Sam Jackson came along.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So here's the interesting thing, guys. Right? Again, no feet. Right? See if you spot something. Yeah, you got the head there, right?
Oh yeah, see the black thing where it looks like a willy.
What's that?
foot.
Is that a foot?
Yeah.
That's a foot.
That's a foot, but it looks like a.
But what's that, guys?
An arm?
What is going on? Where's this
What are
arm
the
coming
body
from?
parts?
What is
Where's
that
the-
arm out there?
It's misplaced, it looks like, doesn't it?
What's being misplaced? How can you misplace an arm?
We got confused.
Where's her body?
Go on.
Where's this woman's body?
Where's this woman's face coming from?
Yeah, exactly.
What is
I'm
going
so
on?
confused.
Was he going to jizz on her or something?
Yeah, I was looking at the white splodges by the shield as well.
I mean, that knuckle looks terrible, doesn't it? Like,
Yeah.
All right, though, isn't it?
Yeah. What's going on with his leg? You know, he's got like
He's
that
got
hair.
an obsession with drawing biceps, hasn't
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
he?
And then-
Have you seen that film Superbad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Jonah Hill's got like a obsession with drawing particular body parts. Rob Liefeld's the same, but with biceps.
And then like see how you notice that whole thing that I was saying before, like with like the really indented cheekbones and they go like down
Yeah.
like
Like it.
It's like they've dehydrated for like weeks like that.
Yeah,
Just to
right,
get it.
right.
I'm confused by the face on the leg. Yeah.
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 Rob's been drinking again.
Again, who signed off on that?
And then, like, another thing, what is going on with like his
Before, but no one listened.
Yeah.
traps? Like, what's like all this?
It just says the white splodge. It was like I was trying to be nice.
Yeah. What is that, guys?
Vicious.
It's the sun hitting off.
Baby gravy.
I
Is that the year? But just like,
It's
has he put the year as a? Does that look like a 9 and a 6? That stuff you've highlighted.
No.
No.
no,
It could be a 9 and then a 6, but it hasn't come out properly. I don't know.
Did someone just say baby gravy?
Yeah, somebody did say that.
yeah, that wasn't me.
That was really good.
I was
Somebody give Amanda $1 for me, please. That was good. That was good. I'm gonna start using that. Do I have permission to start using that?
baby.
Every time, dude. It's all yours.
Well, so hold on. Let me just point out the one cool thing about this cover, though, and there is something that I do like about this cover is how the Red Skull is drawn.
Yeah, because he looks gaunt. He's a skull, isn't he?
Yeah, he looks cool. I mean, he looks kind of okay. You know what I mean? He's not too bad. That's probably the best thing on this whole cover.
Okay. Oh,
That looks really 80s.
What's going on?
Billy
What is
Cyrus.
this? Billy Ray Cyrus had his own comic book.
Just don't break his heart. His they keep breaking.
What is that? Like Null's brother in the background?
Actually, I have seen this book before. I've seen, Nicky Williams in the Facebook group. He's got this signed actually by Billy Ray Cyrus.
really?
Yeah.
This was by Marvel Music. I never knew that there was a Marvel Music. Did you guys?
I had no clue.
No, I do know.
It
Look
must
at
have
that
been
mullet.
comics, and they had like a one. I guess it's a one shot of Billy Ray Cyrus with his white cut-off vest.
I mean, it's not a terrible drawing of Billy Ray, but it's just odd, isn't it?
Why
I'm
the
not-
Vikings?
Yeah,
Oh, with the Vikings, isn't it?
the mullet puts me off, but
The Vikings. Where'd you get Vikings from?
Oh, I think that guy in the background looks like a
He
Viking.
looks like
no?
a,
Oh no,
like
Vikings.
a knight.
Armor like that.
No,
That was
that's
way after the Vikings.
well, he might be love. Yes,
so,
in there.
So where's the Viking?
Right?
Yeah.
Well, who's this guy?
Well, it's not a Viking.
He's not Viking.
More a knight than a Viking.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
Knight,
I was-
Viking.
Oh, hang on, but it looks like he's got a red eagle. And the Vikings did use to the red eagle. Didn't
They did.
One used to display the lungs.
Yes. So, okay. So anyway, awful for me. Awful cover. Awful.
I quite like it.
Brad Pitt.
You just ignore that.
I'm just confused by it. There's a lot going on in this.
Because it's just like sums up the 80s. He's got his little lilac vest top on, hasn't he?
Can I just say one thing? Right, he's got all that going on behind him. And he's just looking at the camera.
That's because he's chill.
He's chill.
I don't
That
know.
Billy Ray Cyrus is super chill, man.
So Marvel Music did a comic about a singer called Nightcat or something. It was practically Paul. I had
Yeah,
no-
it was. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that the other day. Actually, yeah.
That's interesting.
Marvel, huh? Getting dirty.
Yeah. Naughty, naughty.
They wouldn't.
Okay.
They wouldn't dare do that now, would they?
I don't know. Give Greg Horn a chance.
They're not being owned by Disney. No chance.
Oh, right.
Hmm.
Giant size first issue.
Look at that. Look at that there.
Yeah.
What is that?
It doesn't match everything else. It doesn't look right.
No.
I mean,
it-
art's subjective, isn't it? But it's not for me.
what I would say, look at where his head starts and where his chest
Is
is.
that supposed to be Gambit?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
And then, like,
doesn't
so
look anything like him.
his shirt there, like, it looks like it's just pinked out, but like it's a person that has no shirt on. Like, that's, you see what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because it's the lighting, I guess, is it?
Well, like Gambit wears like a pink top like underneath his jacket, but clearly in this photo, that person's not wearing a shirt, and they just like photoshopped it pink.
Yeah, I know, it's weird. It's just looks odd. What are people saying? Gosh, that's awful.
It's cringy.
Gambit, the
Cheers.
train spotting alternative. Yeah, I mean, that looks terrible. Remy Q. Hi, Remy.
Pass, please.
Please. Yeah.
Jeremy in the house.
Yeah. Looks nothing like Gambit. He looks like a sad photocopy of salesman. It's true. Gambit looks all cracked out.
Yeah, he does. Hey man, I got these 2 shiny cards. If you give me some crack.
I think this the quality of the story as well is disappointing. Apparently, it's the most mysterious X-Men of all. I disagree with you.
Is it a bit shocking that most of these books that we've seen are from the 90s when the comic book industry was falling out of favour?
Yeah.
I have never seen this cover in my life.
No.
I'm there. Like I said before, right, guys, there is a theme here, and although a certain Mr. Liefeld has a contribution here, a lot of these comics are from the 90s.
Yeah.
Awful. I don't know what was going on, and you wonder why the comic market sort of imploded.
Man, I feel ashamed to be born in the 90s now.
The chocolate for sure. Okay. Next one.
Wow, look at that package, huh?
Yeah.
He's got the perfect V going on, hasn't he?
He looks like he's ready to he looks like he should have like a mic in that hand and just like do like a heavy metal thing, like
I'm guessing this is from the 90s as well.
Well, Cameo used to wear that, didn't he? Like a little, if everyone remembers Cameo.
Word up.
Remember that?
What?
Yeah, I remember.
Thanks, Jace.
I remember. He had a little red codpiece, didn't he?
Yeah.
What are you on about?
yeah. I mean,
Cameo.
wow.
Oh, come on, guys. Come on.
Who?
Cameo.
Cameo.
What?
That's the word. Word up.
You didn't research
No.
that.
Wow.
Google it.
No.
Google it.
I'm sure there'll be people watching. They must have heard of Cameo. Let me know, guys. Let me know if you heard of Cameo. We've got 30 people watching. Boom. Thanks, guys. Okay. Let's have a look here. In the 90s, over here, you could grab all those types of covers of card books for like 10p each. Yeah. You know.
I feel like the dental this as well.
What, too
You might
far
have
back?
to.
No,
You might have to.
they are a bit, but it is too far out to the right, isn't it? They should, but it is, isn't it?
Kev, we might have to explain to you what is a car boot is. Do you know what it is? It's where people go to a field and they sell their possessions from their car boot.
Okay.
It's like a flea market, but it's in your car.
So, yeah, it sounds like. Well, some people do that at the flea market. They just drive up with their cars and they have like vans and whatnot, and they'll just sell a bunch of stuff out of there.
What's happened to Mikey?
Oh, Mikey.
He's left.
Oh, he may have gone for another poo.
Mikey.
I don't think he could handle all these covers anymore. There he is.
Back.
He's back. Hello?
He's got no sound. Hello?
Hello? Hello? He's just
Hello?
making rumbling.
Oh, there you are.
I thought he was.
Can you hear me?
Sounds like he's at the end of a tunnel.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
No.
Yeah.
I'm tall.
Who is he anyway? Savage who?
Namor.
Namor. And what's that other stuff underneath his hair?
His face.
No.
He's the Submariner. I suppose, is it? Submariner?
Submariner?
Savage Namor,
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
this is the Savage Namor.
Yeah, so he's like Wolverine,
Yeah.
but underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah, word up. WORD up.
Yeah,
See, Remy Q knows what we're talking
he
about.
gets it.
What?
Namor made Mikey walk off. Change the comic.
Yeah.
Yes. Terrible image there. Okay. What do we have next? We have. Oh my goodness me.
What is going on, man?
What?
That's just crazy. You can't see what's going on in that cover, can you?
I'm gonna have an epilepsy attack over this one.
Yeah.
I actually like it. I think it's really cool.
Right.
Buy it up, Mikey. Buy it up. Get it slabbed.
Yeah.
Is this supposed to be like a foil cover? Is it?
No,
That's what I thought at first. I was like, maybe this is
No.
supposed to be a foil cover, but
I don't think so, mate. It's just so much going on in it, isn't there?
yeah, you can
Yeah,
almost not even read the word Doom on the bottom. Like it just blends in.
Yeah. I mean, is it a silver foil type thing? I don't know.
Remy Q said it was a silver foil, I think.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, it wasn't.
That explains it.
Oh,
Well, it's still jet, isn't it?
Maybe it's better to behold in person.
Kaleidoscope variant. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tripping out.
it's just worth having just for the trippiness.
Yeah.
Well,
Take some LSD and then it'd be like, whoa, man.
If it is a foil cover, though, guys, why is it in squares like that? I don't get it.
Beats me.
Okay.
It's like they've got that small little square and they just kept copying and pasting, isn't it?
Horrendous.
All along, up and down.
That one hurt my eyes. Oh my god!
Is this Miller?
Yeah, that's Miller, man.
Yeah.
This is obviously a wraparound cover.
Oh, that's dreadful.
Now,
This is so bad.
Why is his fist so big? His fist is bigger than his head.
I guess, isn't it? Because you're underneath him,
Yeah, and that's
and he's towering over you, and
Wow.
looks like he's about to take a big dump on you. To be honest with you,
Look at his right leg. His right leg is thicker than his left leg.
yes, much thicker. Everything is.
Yeah, look, even everything on his right hand side is just thicker.
yeah, look, a bit of a shoe chip off as well.
How did that happen? Hey, big shout out from someone from Virginia in the US of A. Hello, Al Simmons Kale.
You know, this kind of looks like, actually, this doesn't look like he's in the air at all. This looks like he's like, picture
Some
like him.
glass.
Yeah, like he's standing on glass and you're like looking above him. You know, this is what this kind of looks like, actually.
There's
Yeah.
video of that, isn't there?
That's a whole other fetish, isn't it?
Yeah. We'll move on from that.
Wow. Look at his face. He looks like Rocky Balboa there a little bit, no? Like Sylvester. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, leg proportions.
Yeah, he's not saying Adrian, he's going, Batman!
wow.
So that there, you see those white lines going all across there.
Well, here, yeah.
Is that where he's been thrown, or is
No.
that is he doing that with his face because he's just like beep 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 beep? We can work out
No.
like tracking.
I mean, who's that there flying? What's
That's
wrong
the
with that?
atom. That's the
That's
atom, isn't it?
the atom, isn't it?
So it's like
It's not very- it's
DC's
not-
version of Ant-Man, isn't it?
it's a very
Yeah.
small person.
Yes,
I thought it was a perspective thing. He's way behind him. Do you know what I mean?
No, I think the atoms. He's obviously having a fight with him or something, and that little line represents like probably the atom zooming around. Maybe.
Wow, this is another cover I have never seen, and I wish I had never seen it.
Maybe it was left leg day at the gym.
Most likely, yeah.
Adrian! Yeah, look at the S as well, guys. You know. Oh.
Yeah, it's terrible.
And look at his pants.
You can see the bulge there. It's leaning to one side, isn't it?
What's that there down there? I might have to zoom in on that.
That's his piles, mate.
It's like a cross between President Ronald Reagan and Sylvester Stallone.
That's not my Superman.
And obviously, Frank Miller, yeah?
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah. So how many Liefeld have we had now? Like 4 or 5? Like 2
Yeah.
Frank Millers?
go they're like that way, aren't they?
Yeah, they don't go down like that.
Yeah, his abs are all.
Well, he's
All wrong.
he's not really human, is he? So,
Yeah, but he was still abs going in the right direction, surely.
yeah.
And like, okay, so again, anatomy. Okay, look at his trap muscle here. Like, I'm sorry, his lat muscle on his right side, and how.
It's all in the wrong place, isn't it?
And then, like it almost looks like it connects to his like underneath his tricep there.
Yeah.
And then if you look on the right side, like there's no there's no like a same definition. Like there's almost like no symmetry either. Like
Yeah.
it's just like it's a huge like squiggle like.
Yeah, well, he's got a big shoulder, no bicep, right? No bicep, and a really thick forearm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's clear what he does every night. Right, moving
You
on.
look at the size of his thumb; it's just massive, isn't it? Absolutely
Yeah.
massive.
Miller's known to draw really big thumbs.
Well, it's a thumbs down.
Yeah, what's coming off his boots?
It looks like it's his own boot.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's just awful. There we are. Right, okay.
Wow.
Here we go.
Wow.
Who's done this?
Okay, so check this out. He's got claws, but his hands are open and they don't look like they're coming out of his knuckles. So where's his claws coming from?
It looked like coming out in there.
Coming out of his underneath, aren't they? Underneath or something?
Yeah, like it's coming out here, right?
Yeah.
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 Wow.
Hey, look at that hair, man.
I know.
Hair is bigger than his body, even well, wider than his body.
It's better than the other one that we saw.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Guys, don't at home, please don't forget to like this video for us, and please remember to subscribe to my guests as well as subscribing to myself if you haven't already done so. Thank you very much. We would really appreciate that.
Please.
Pretty please.
Okay. Bad hair. Yeah, man. Bad hair.
Very.
Man,
How
I
much jelly's had to use to get it like that good?
Yes.
COVID lockdown will be. Man, when I used to put my mohawk up back in the day, I wish I'd known what he was using.
Yeah.
Man.
I used egg whites. Did you ever use egg whites?
Egg whites, no.
Just to make it all hard and super crispy.
Really?
No, and then get a hairdryer on it.
Egg
And
white.
Cook.
Yeah.
Think of egg all day.
I used to thought I was crazy putting glue in my hair. Never mind egg whites. Holy cow.
Is that why they call you egghead?
Don't call me Snakehead, but that's something else.
Snake.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Was that in the 60s, Jason? Thank you, Darren. It was the 80s. Thank you. Nobody messes with the do. Yeah, that's true. That. Yeah, don't touch my hair. Yeah, another awful picture, guys. This one from 1997. Again, you know, it's one of those what if ones. If this turns up right in the MCU story, A Man No More, and it's there under the What If series, the animated series.
Yeah, but the storyline might be good. It's just the front.
Well, as long as they
cover
don't
that
use the
isn't it?
same artwork.
So I wouldn't be after that book if that's what.
I would love to see one of these books like get speculated and just like all of a sudden like become like $100 books. I would find that funny, and people would still buy it. Just
We should do like a spoof spec on like terrible books. Do like the top 10 speculated books, and they're just absolute trash books. And see if we can manipulate the market. That
Damn.
doesn't look.
Wow, what's going on with the hair?
Look at Soups, man.
I mean, it's not the worst cover I've seen. She looks alright.
Soups looks like he's got the mullet going on, man. Look at that.
Is that 80s?
Yeah, 88, isn't it?
Yeah, here we go.
But look at his mouth. He's got a downturned mouth.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the issue, isn't it?
Right chin.
But it looks
Wonder
like-
Woman
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
good,
Yeah, I was gonna say Wonder Woman looks pretty good.
but Superman's face is off, man.
Yeah, Bell's palsy is what it is. It's just collapsed.
Aren't those things like super rare where it says DC Universe in the label?
Yeah, I believe so.
Everyone can stop looking at that area now, guys. All right. I know what you're doing.
I mean,
Okay, moving
it's probably the best we've seen out of this bunch so far.
I think James is right. I do. Well, other
Yeah.
besides, I would still
I mean,
take.
he looks like he's chewing on like a wasp or something, doesn't
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
he? Yeah.
I would
Okay.
still take Frank Miller's Dark Knight Returns #2 over that book, though.
I know I would personally, but I mean, art-wise, I don't know.
Whoa, what happened to Superman there? Did he do?
Wow.
James did.
Now, more than ever, the truth, justice, and the American way.
I think Superman here is taking a lot of Botox in his chin.
Yeah.
Looks a bit like Simon Cowell now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There's just something going on with his neck there. It looks very long and very twisted and not correct.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think someone actually mentioned Superman 600 earlier, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they
So
did.
there you are, Superman 600 for you guys. Yeah.
But I mean,
it's a shock.
if that was like a normal chin and like a normal looking Superman, that would be a nice cover.
And then it gets like it's like so big here, and then it just. I know you're trying to get like perspective, but it's like so big, and then it gets smaller and smaller as you look up the head, but it still just doesn't look right.
Yeah. So,
Yikes.
Dan says Magma.
It kind of looks like Superman could wipe his nose and his arse at the same time.
Yeah. What I don't understand, right? He's got all the superpowers, right? He can fly, he's got laser vision, so why the long face? Okay.
We're contemplating life at the moment.
Yeah.
Is that
Look at
Brian Bolland? Is it?
Well,
So-
is it Brian Bolland on this
Or was
one?
that the one before?
That doesn't look like Brian Bolland work.
It might be the
I
one
don't-
before. You know, this Wonderwall one.
Never missed neck day.
No.
Never missed neck day. Wow. Is again, you just got to think, what were they thinking? Do you know what I mean? And again, like James, who signs these off?
Yeah.
Okay, we are coming to the end, guys. You'd be pleased to know.
We've got to be due another Liefeld. Oh,
Oh my God.
is that a cover or is that just artwork?
That.
No, that was a cover, I believe.
Was it?
Jeez.
Every time I
I
see
mean-
this, oh.
It's not
I-
flattering, is it?
Have you ever seen the person who like photoshopped like a skeleton?
Yeah, hang on. That's the next one. You spoiled it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's
So,
dreadful.
yeah,
Wow.
it's just
No
not
feet
about,
again.
you know.
I just
Oh
don't
my
understand how Liefeld still like got worked, like even after this, man. I believe like he talked about this and he knows that this cover is bad. I think he like openly admitted it one time on one of his live streams, like, yeah, I know that cover is bad. And he was like, I was, at a deadline and I didn't have time to fix it, so I had to send it in. And Marvel's just like, yeah, we have no time, like just print it.
Wow.
It's
Yeah.
terrible.
So that is it, guys. In a nutshell. A bit of a shocker, those ones. Granted.
Wow.
What I would say, this whole idea of the worst comic covers came about when James and I were chatting one day, and we were just going through our comics, weren't we? And I said, "Oh, look at this one! It's awful, absolutely awful." And then it sort of gave me sort of a bit of a brainwave then to sort of try and do a show on it. So the one I'm going to show you is. Let's have a look. Oh, go away! I'm going to share you now. Oh, sorry, guys. Me and Tech. Okay, don't worry. I'll show you on here. You'll be able to see it. I was hoping to make myself big. Oh, can I do that? Would it be on there? No. How do I get rid of that? No, you can't click on that. It has nothing to do with it.
I can't look at it anymore.
Sorry, guys.
Nice.
Let me remove it. Let me just unshare this. That's all I got. Stop sharing. Right. Thank God. Right. Sorry, guys. Here we are. So this is the comic that I had. Right. I thought this. What was I thinking? Why did I even buy it? I'll tell you why I bought it now. But
Ah.
look, what?
Is that Hellraiser, is it?
Yeah. Well, it's Clive Barker's Nightbreed.
That's it, Nightbreed, yeah.
Yeah, and I am a huge horror fan. I love horror, anything horror related. So that was the reason why I got it. But I didn't really look at the cover because I always thought, oh, Nightbreed. I got it back. It looks like there's just paint marks all over it. Do you know what I mean? Someone's got a load of yellow paint and just done that with it.
Yeah.
Horrendous. And what was I thinking? Do you know what I mean?
I don't hate
What's
it.
coming out of its mouth?
So I hate it. I hate it. So guys, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. This is the prize for the one. No, it's not. It's not.
Great segue.
I feel like ripping it up on air though. I'm annoyed by it. I am really
Just while
annoyed.
we're on Liefeld, I've got this. So it's
Youngblood.
always
Oh yeah.
Youngblood
Is that
fishing
after
line.
the singer from the 80s, Sydney Youngblood?
My goodness, look
I
how
dunno.
big that dude is in the background, man.
But look at the bottom.
No
The
feet.
No
feet.
feet.
That's
Absolutely no
because he's
feet.
got a map. He's got like a hill or something there. To,
Yeah, it's purposely put a mound there so he doesn't have to. It's just,
Like,
and everyone just looks the same again. Look, it's the same facial expressions.
but to be fair, though, I prefer this Rob Liefeld over.
Yeah, I mean, this
Yeah,
isn't
like-
like it's not
Yeah.
his worst cover. And
I-
there's a nice homage, Spawn homage to this as well, isn't there?
Oh, is there? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Rob Liefeld did. I like Rob Liefeld's earlier work, for sure. I think his earlier work is what I like, but after that, it just goes all downhill after that.
yeah, there was truly some shocking comic covers there. And guys, if you've got any more, send them to me, and perhaps we can do another show around it. But I scoured most of the internet, it feels like, yesterday, just looking for all sorts of comics, and there was the same ones coming up all the time. But there was one, right, which was Dark Knight 3 Master Race, Book 4.
Mm.
And that's the Wonder Woman one. Someone's just mentioned that in there.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna see that one in here actually, because that one is
I'm
bad.
not sure if it was a real cover. It was so bad. I thought it seriously, because I went on my on CLZ, right, and a couple other comic sites. I couldn't find the cover for it anywhere. It wasn't on there, so it made me think: is it one of these fake covers? So which is why I didn't bring it. But it's so bad that it could not possibly be real.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Oh my god!
I'm trying to
So-
find it now on Google.
Yeah, if you've got it there, mate.
Is it the one that I sent earlier on Messenger?
No, I didn't bring it up there, but it was a shock. It was really, really bad.
I would definitely say that the two people who are most well known in the comic book industry who started really high and just declined really fast are those two artists, Rob Liefeld and Frank Miller. Those are the two guys.
That one.
No.
It's worse than that.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
Right, 3, book 3. This is.
Yeah, Book 4.
That's supposed to be.
Book 4.
No, this
Yeah.
one's book 3. This one's
Yeah.
supposed to be Wonder Woman.
Yeah, there's another one with Wonder Woman and looks terrible.
Let me see. Let me see if I can find it.
I think I might have. I've got book 8. No, that looks terrible.
See, and that's the problem. I did a search for it. I couldn't find it anywhere. Guys, let us know in the comments. Is this infamous Wonder Woman comic, or is Dark Knight Wonder Woman?
I found it. I found it.
Yeah,
Is it
Check
book
it out.
3?
I'll share it, mate.
Yeah.
I got it
Share.
here too.
Oh my gosh, I can't see the share thing. Share screen.
Yeah. Wolverine looks like Gary Busey. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I did have that one as well, but I lost it for some reason. Right. Here we go.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at her head, dude. It's like floating off of her body. She's got-
if you want it, it's for sale for $19.99.
I'll pay a penny for it and then just to burn it.
It's awful.
God.
isn't it?
The thing is it's so bad it could be highly collectible in the future.
Kill it with fire. And then look how flat her fist looks.
It's a
Like,
1 in 100 variant, so it's got to be worse.
can you zoom in on her fist? Look at her fist, dude. Like it's like there's a perfect 90-degree angle right there with an edge.
You used a ruler on that.
She
Wow.
looks just above a strip club though, doesn't she?
But the thing is, her arse as well is like angular.
It's flat.
Yeah.
Completely, isn't it?
And Frank Miller has this thing where he always like draws like women with like booty bumps.
Right.
Like, look, this is a booty bump. I got one right here.
Do you want me to stop sharing?
Sharing screen.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Take me off, Jose. Take me off.
I don't know if you guys can see that.
Let's have a look.
See booty bump.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Can you guys see that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
it's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Not
mean,
flattering, is it at all?
I know there's.
What are those other tabs you got open, mate? Porn? What?
Look at this. This is Miller.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. It's hideous.
Electra.
The faces are ugly as well.
The mouth.
Everything about it is just
Well,
ugly.
it's distorted, isn't it? It's really weird.
Booty bump.
Like a 12-year-old.
I don't think that's Miller though. No, that says it's Frank Miller.
It's crap. She's got like a cheap ass tattoo. Matt.
Yeah, Matt Murdoch.
That's got to be fan made that as surely, isn't it? That's haunting. Yeah. Don't burn it. She will follow you. It's true. Okay, guys. There's some shocking stuff there. Wowee indeed. So listen, we're coming up to the hour, guys. We've just gone over the hour actually.
Yeah.
So again, thank you everybody for watching at home. Thanks guys at home and you guys for helping me out. James, Mikey and Kev. Lovely having you on again. Amanda, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thanks for sorting the dog out for us. Yeah. Hello, thank you.
What were
Thank you.
Thanks for sorting the dog out for us.
about?
You were going back and forth
Yeah.
12 times to sort the dog out.
Yeah.
It's a live show, you know that, don't you?
Yeah.
I can't edit that out. What did you just say?
Thanks for coming along.
All right, okay, that's all right then. Oh my goodness me. So guys, thanks very much. And please don't forget to like and subscribe and look forward to seeing you all real soon. All the best, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Yay. You can press end broadcast.
All right.
Okay, I'll do that.
Bye.
Bye.